Hello everybody, my name's Fireman and welcome back to episode 8 or 9 of our Let's Play on Chillington Farm. Now I need to get that right. I think it's 8 or 9. But anyway, I have worked really hard off screen, just seeding and that, and I've managed to get quite a few fields done. I managed to get most of 9 done, and I managed to get a few others. So we're gonna sell the major, well, not the major, the Marshall trailer for 8,000, and we're gonna buy a lorry trailer because we're gonna have a lorry if we've got enough money. If not, we'll buy a dolly and just stunk that on something. I swear I have a lorry trailer somewhere. So yeah, I had to give myself a bit of money. I mean, I've taken it away now. I had to give myself a bit of money so we could actually get the fields all done. I don't know whether that's going to fit. We might have to go for one of them. I don't know whether that's going to fit under the harvester. Might do. How tall is it? How tall is it? That might fit under a harvester. If not, we'll have to buy a small grain trailer again. No, I don't think that's going to fit under the harvester. Damn it! We're going to have to buy a friggin' trailer. I am actually going to buy this one. It's not as good as the Marshall, but it holds. I think it holds a lot more. Have I got any cheap lorries to buy that aren't too expensive? That's 65,000. That's 100. I do want to go for a Scania, but they are pretty expensive, as you can see. No, we'll buy that one. Something in black. Right, so the case is still here. Oh, hello. So we will probably get a lot of money because all the fields are in canola. That's what I planted them all in. So I had to give myself a bit of money to be able to plant all the fields and have enough to fertilise them, which we'll probably just do. I won't give myself any more money. I just had to do it so we'd stay out we wouldn't go into minus numbers, and we're going to skip forward a day. So we actually made a loss because we don't have enough money. Gear. Let's just keep going until it all grows, and then let's go another day. Right, it shouldn't lag as much. I don't know why they are starting to lag. For some reason, all the save games are starting to really lag. I reckon it's the amount of mods I've got. I need to go through them all and delete loads that I do not use anymore. So yeah, we're going to use this lorry mainly just to run the grain from the yard to the shop, to the sell point. Wow, this thing stops dead fast. So yeah, I've managed to get every field planted in canola. Even one of the big ones, I did field 17 in canola, so we should have absolutely tons of money after it, which means we'll be able to get a lot of stuff. I keep forgetting to turn traffic off. I need to do that. which means we should be able to buy a lot more cows, maybe even buy a forager, because I know a couple of cheap ones that we've got. So you can plant some maize or mow some grass and do it that way. I may even just mow some grass and just pick it up with the JF. So I reckon this thing would be able to get out of the gateway at the top here that's blocked. That requires going up that bumpy track. Because this trailer can't hit the floor because it would have been so high up, which is what the Marshall trailer had the problem with. It kept hitting the floor. Oh, this thing's just two-wheel drive. Oh no, we're stuck on the friggin' fence post. There we go. That's going to be another problem in the course, I reckon. Yeah, they all of them are starting to really lag. All the save games, I can't figure out what it is. I reckon it is all the mods. We've got like 300 and something. Alright, so let's back this up there. We might as well hide the animal hood for now. So yes, we have hit 312 subscribers we are on currently. So thank you everyone for subscribing. And absolutely everything is down in price. Reset. Reset. So we're going to run that trailer on the back of the Ford because it's doesn't seem realistic to put 400 horsepower on the back, or on the front of a tiny little trailer. So we've finished with this machine. We're gonna sort of make a start on the harvest now. If we can get this out. Let's back this one up. So we are going to do this. I'm going to get another video of Spring Hill recorded. That's we'll be on episode 20 of Spring Hill when we've done that. So yeah, this trailer doesn't fill up as well like the FS15. It just fills up because the FS15 one fills up in chunks. So it does. It's sort of does like. Oh, what is it? It doesn't. You have to move the actual trailer around to get it to level itself out. Right, so we're going to go down to field 17 and do that. We might as well start with the biggest and work our way back up. And then we're going to we'll probably go see if we can't buy a mower or something. We can buy a side mower, but that'll take forever. So I want to get. I really want a tractor that's got a front point 3-point link on the front as well, and then I could get a front mower and a back mower. Oh, keep going. So I managed to get field 9 done as well. Yep, up over the bridge. So I might have to stop recording in 60 frames. I might do it in 30 and see if I might try the Spring Hill farm in 30 frames. See if that cuts down some of the lag. And if not, I'll have to get rid of some mods because I bet that's the problem. Right, so I'm glad everyone's enjoying the videos. I'm glad we're getting new subscribers through the door. Can you believe it? 312 people think my channel is worth subscribing to. Bloody hell. Chug, 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 chug. So yeah, I've been mowing this week in real life. We did a fair few acreage. First time I've ever mowed with a side mower. Well, first time I've ever used a tractor for mowing as well. Quite fun for the first field, and then the other two were just like, I know what I'm doing now. But yeah, that's what's happening in the real life world. We're still mowing. Apparently we're going to get some rain up here, up in the Midlands. So we haven't really done much more mowing yet. I don't know whether to run the John Deere. That's the one thing I don't know whether to run. Should we give the front-loaded John Deere a run on a trailer next episode if we do? Because I bet we'll still be doing this field next episode as well, because it's bloody huge. We might even have to buy another combine. But I don't know whether we should buy another trailer and just run the John Deere on the trailer as well, because it doesn't seem to be doing much because it's a loader. So yeah, I don't know. You tell me your thoughts in the comments. Should we run it on the John Deere? Or should we get the John Deere mowing? Mow all the fields off screen. Make sure we've got enough room either side, and we're in. Hopefully we're in. Yes, we're in. Let's put this over here. This combine sounds like it's permanently revving, and it shouldn't be. At like the highest RPM ever. It does need a wash though at some point. 5, you're going round and round, that's good. No, stop. Right, go round and round, off you go. Right, off that goes. You're there, you're there. So yeah, should we run the John Deere for a bit on the trailer? Or should we just leave it there? Money. 28,000. Have we got a mower in that region? Of 28,000. See, if I had a front tractor, I could have that one and that one being towed behind it, but I don't. We've got the Kevland. How much is a tractor with the front links? Oh yeah, I forgot, I've got the 6.8 10s, haven't I? I could buy one of these. Or 6.9 10s. Could buy one of these. Because they're only 65,000, but that requires getting rid of a tractor, and I don't want to do that. So we might buy that after the harvest, because this is going to be a huge harvest. We've got what? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 fields full of canola. All of them have been sprayed, which we need to pick up a bigger fertilizer spreader as well. Just get rid of that. We need a bigger fertilizer spreader. We need a bigger everything actually. Yes, I should probably start deleting some mods tonight and just getting rid of mods I don't use, that I don't need. And then maybe that'll fix the frame rate. Maybe that's what it is. It can't load all the mods in my mods folder as well, because there is like 312. And then after that, I'm going to save up for a new graphics card, and hopefully my computer will take the abuse. If not, I'll save up for a better computer. A better computer. Oh dear. So yeah, sorry these videos are being sort of uploaded at a slow rate. I know I didn't upload one yesterday because I was really bloody busy yesterday, actually. I was really bloody busy. Shortcut. No one saw me do that. So yeah, there's all this withered stuff at the edge of the field. We also need to buy another seeder because I sold that shit. I sold that one because it requires so much seed to actually do anything, so we're gonna have to start managing stuff. What fuel percentage are you on? 505. 555. Right, let's give this truck a test. Because we have the... Because I've already got the course saved, we can just sort of release him. I don't know why we have this, we might as well just do that. Field 6 empty doesn't work, field 16 doesn't work, there you go. So you want to be on that one, you want to get canola. First waypoint drive. Let's see what happens. I mean, there's a tiny bit of canola in the tank still. Probably not even enough to really worry about, but let's just drive now. I want to make sure he can get out this gate. I want to make sure he can get out. If I have to redo this course, and I will, but I want to make sure he can actually get out of here. Because I did do it with a tractor and trailer, but a tractor and trailer is a different setup, isn't it? So hopefully it can get out here without too much trouble. Because like I said, the trailer does not catch the floor, but the rear wheels do. He's actually slowly crawling up the hill. Come on. See, I don't get this. Right, so that course is going to be wanting to be remade. Where does it want to go? So it can't even actually get out. I wonder if we put it up the ramp itself, like just drove up the track. Because I've done this the wrong way around. This I reckon is meant to be a track coming down to the farm with it being so bumpy and you can't get jack shit out. I reckon that's what it's for, not to actually try and get out. Well, you can get stuff out of here on the track itself, but I reckon if I do this course, I am actually going to just turn the course around. There we go. Now it is going to go and empty. Where's his combine gone? Oops, wrong way. Combine. Where is this combine of combineness? So yeah, as you can see, field 17 is huge. This took ages to seed, even with a 20 meter seeder. 20 meter seeder, I mean. So yeah, as you can see, it all flickers because it's not used to. It holds quite a lot, I reckon. We'll just have to see. I still haven't found this camera mod. If anyone can tell me what it is, I have absolutely no idea. Because it's starting to really get on my tits. Oh, that filled 18%. Right, this thing is just heading towards the shop. I don't know why cosplay does that. I did that turn in one sweep of my steering wheel, and now for some reason it just freaks out. So yes, this is probably the biggest harvest we've ever done in any Let's Play game. But let's make sure this guy tips and then we'll end the video. And then we'll record some farm sim. Well, let's make sure this guy doesn't slide anywhere. So look, he does that. I just kept you hold the steering wheel in a certain place when you turn. For some reason, it freaks it all out. Let's see what it does. Got 9,000 for that. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more today. And I shall see you all in the next video. Happy farming. Bye bye.